Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm resistors. It's time to get back into Tales of the Shire with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, we are back in it. Now, last time we had gotten perfect friendship with Ollamh, so we can fish everywhere. And we have fished everywhere, actually. And we finished. We also did the story quest to get the village food, the village dish, which is called the Bywater dish. Big surprise. It's a pie with fish, mushrooms, a cream sauce, and just the right set of herbs to give it this, to kind of almost give it a smell like a fresh meadow grass or something like that. Which so far we've made, I think, 5 or 6 versions of it. At least 3 of which were 5-star right off the bat. So people are liking it. Now we don't know what else we need to do in order to become an official village. They still need to find a way to attach the wolf's head. We also managed to get a full friendship with Willow, so we should have our hobbit hole should be completely opened up. So, with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the game, shall we? Oh, that's right. The other thing that we did was we also perfected our cooking. So we are we are top tier cooks now. We have unlocked everything that the cooking has for us. So let's take a look and see where our different clubs are. So cooking is level 5. We are masterful. We have all of the stations. We also apparently have a club decoration item. I'm not sure if we can just, put that in right now or if we have to wait until tomorrow for it to officially unlock. Yes, I am the master chef. We're about halfway to perfecting our fishing club. We just got to level 4 with our gathering. And yeah, we've still got a little ways to go for our gardening. Now, the fishing club is going to be easier than any of the others, honestly. Silver bream, spiked and cracked, common carp, and common roach. We should be able to do that. We should be able to do all of that. So, silver bream, I'm pretty sure, is... I know the silver bream, we found it in... Oh, it's at the old stone towers where it's supposed to be. Okay. Because I'm pretty sure we caught some of those over in the forest. Common carp can be found off of Ladle's Jetty in the afternoon, dry during the spring, which is right now. So let's run on down there and see if we can't catch us some carp. Hi, Ladle. At least you're not stuck. I was going to say, come on, little fishy. Might as well keep you. Common carp. I mean, most of them should be common carp, since they're supposedly common, right? Boom, right on you. Right, if you're going to be so close, I'm just going to go ahead and catch you. Like, man, I am just, like, targeted in on those common carp. Good grief. And there we go. Common carp are taken care of. Okay, so spiked and cracked and common roach. Dry evening at the tree root pool. All right, cool. And it's spiked and cracked. Dry evening. Okay. So we just need to wait till evening. Might as well keep on fishing. Gonna be a master fisherman before too long, too, yeah. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be our next one to perfect. Alright, so we can catch 3 more fish before our pack is full. Although we should probably, like, run off after this one, because we want to be able to sell them. We want to give ourselves some time to sell. What do you got? Actually, more to the point, what will you buy? Motherfucker. Why did that one jump up? Urgh. Damn you. Those are some seriously deceptive practices, Mr. Cotton, or Farmer Cotton. All right, so we've got 1,200. You know, I've always been kind of about fishing. Like, I went fishing with a bunch of friends one time, and my brother. It was actually a little annoying because I got like a really good sized catfish, hauled it all the way up to the shore. My brother's like, "Here, let me finish it off. Let me land it for you. You don't know what you're doing." And about the time that he grabbed the pole, that was when the fish jumped the hook and escaped. I'm like, "You little motherfucker!" It's like I had it, like I brought it in all the way. On, honestly, a fishing line that probably shouldn't have worked as well as it did. Like, we were not using fishing line that was, like, you know, really, really good enough for catfish. Mostly because, My brother was determined that he wanted to. He was fishing for something. I don't even remember what the hell it was, but it wasn't catfish. All right, big boy, come on in. There you go. Oh, well, still counts. Now, let's see if we can catch one more. All right, so we've got all of our spiked and cracked. And ladle is stuck. There you go, buddy. All right, so we want to run on down here to the tree root pool. No, not this way. But yeah, we did find out why Old Noakes is so crotchety. Because his best friend that he, always loved fishing with and stuff, went out to fish on his boat in the rain, got sick, and passed away because of his illness. So he has been, ever since then, he said he's always been eating alone until we came along and started inviting him around for meals and stuff like that. Yeah, it was kind of one of those things where it's like, wow, that's kind of a heavy kind of a heavy lord up there. All right. I mean, we knew that he had an old friend that he missed and stuff like that, but we didn't know what the deal was. I was thinking he had a crush on somebody. I mean, maybe he did. I don't know. You seem to be stuck swimming in a circle, sir. Let me cure that for you. I think we actually got the small one. Yep, we did. Really? You little guys are just like a glutton for punishment here. Maybe with Willow, we'll find out why she's so standoffish all the time. Like, she does not want anybody to know that she can be nice. Man, we just hit them all. There's our silver bream, or we have one, and then we need 4 more. I knew I had gotten one here. And it's like, that's why I was like, wait, they show up where? Really? All right, we'll release it back. Don't really need to keep it. We've got all the fish. I mean, it already counts anyway, but, you know, we already have all the fish that we need. We even have some 4-star fish. Or 3-star fish. Now, food only goes up to 3 stars. At least the ingredients only go up to 3 stars. You can improve things vastly after that. When you're cooking. Yeah. I could definitely see that. Did I pick up eggs today? Yes, I did. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and plan our next meal. We'll go Delphinium's rooftop. Seems it's her place. Seems it's her that we're going to be inviting out for a meal. Okay, we can put all of those away. We can put all of our ingredients away. All right, we want to make sure to stash the 3 stars. We'll keep the sour fish. Keep some of the salty and a couple of the bitter, and then we'll sell everything else. All right, flop into bed. So yes, we now have another dearest friend in Willow. Somehow we have dropped down to only 315% because we were like almost at 400% to being a village. Maybe that was because we'd reached like the end of the span of everything. I don't know. All right, let's read our mail. You cooking it good? You want salty? Okay. You want bitter? You want sweet? The assessor is here. The assessor is coming, so I'm at the shop with Nora and Fosco to work out what to do. Come down as soon as you can. I dropped this in your post box because I didn't want to wake you up. P.S. You snore really loud. Rude. Love to the food. All right, 3-star milk. That's nice. So we got a couple turntables. It was good, surprisingly. Rug. Mirkwood. Okay. 3-star field. Visit soon. Good enough. I have something I need to talk to you about. Come when you can while it's fresh on my mind. Okay. So let's see here. What does everybody want? You want salty. We could probably make that salty. You want bitter. All right. We could probably do bitter. Let's go ahead and run down to Hobson and sell some fish and see about... getting some extra salt. This my bargains, you're here. Yes. Oh, you have 5 salt. I will take that. I'll take your 3-star honey. Take your 3-star pepper as well. All right. So we didn't really lose any money. Do you have any 3-star meats available, young Tom? You do, as a matter of fact. Chicken and bacon. All right. I will meet Orlo when I'm ready to meet Orlo. Stop pushing. Ugh. Now I do wonder if the perfected friendship will, if that like moves things, you know, if that means that they will not drop down further down. All right, let's do some cooking. Beef, rhubarb pie. We should be able to make that sweet, no problem. All right, so we've got a solid 2-star base, which means we should be able to make it 4-star without a problem. Can we make you a little bit more sour? We can, yes. I think we wanted to cook that a bit longer. Nope, we can do you too. All right. So we will get you up to a 3-star. And what the heck, we'll go ahead and bump you up to a 3-star as well. Oh, come on. Really? I mean, it's still a 4-star. Good. I'm not going back. All right, so let's take a look and see what we can do here. You wait. What did she want? She wanted bitter. All right. So we should be able to make you bitter. Yeah, we can make you bitter. We could make you a bit bitter as well. Take you up to a 2-star. You're already a 2-star, and you're sweet, which will go right along with bitter. Should be able to embitter you a bit more. Four-star bitter. All right, so now we just need something salty. Pearls and mutton, why not? Because you're already 3-star, so if we just... Oh, we don't have anything other than 3-star salt. Well, we can do bacon grease. That'll turn it salty. We don't really need to, like, really blast the salt. You're still sweet, which is fine. Can we sweeten you up a bit more? Yeah, we could get you a little bit sweeter. Then you, we're just going to add in something that's just going to turn you... No. Shit. No. Ah, fuck. We can do better. I know we can do better. All right. You... Gotta remember we're going for salty. Now, can we make you sweeter over here? We can. All right. Now we want to add salt. There we go. All right, that'll work. So we've got, yeah, we've got a 4-star sweet, 4-star bitter, 4-star salty. Not our best work, but good enough. All right, let's go ahead and put this stuff in here. We'll go see Willow and get her story. Also, we need to water our plants. Harvest our plants. Coriander, strawberries, or taters, sorry. Peas, coriander. This is why we're going with neat stone stuff for everything that we buy from here on out. Is because, man, it holds a lot of water. Just need to find a better irrigation system. Like having a farm this big that's just like, oh, hey, yeah, so you're just like pouring water from from a watering can all the time. It's like, yeah, that's not efficient. All right. Oh, Miss Willow, what do you want? There you are. Let's talk a moment. I'm glad you sent me a message. I have a question for you. Let's talk somewhere else then. What, I can ask you a question in your shop? What is it? You wrote to me. Daisy talks about you a lot. She's a funny and happy little girl. Yes, she is. I'm proud of that. Where does she get it from? Me? Are you sure? What is that supposed to mean? You're not exactly happy and funny. I'm delightful. All right, do something delightful then. No, I don't feel like it. When will you feel like it? When I feel delightful. I'm not sure I can wait that long. Willow, you're laughing? Is there something wrong with that? You have never laughed. No, it's delightful. Time to leave, Hobbit. I must tell everyone. If you do, I'll loosen the screws on your furniture. Is that before or after you open the last door in my home? After, of course. In fact, I'll open up that last room and show you how little I think of you. Of course, all your hard work hasn't been because we're friends. Exactly. See you later, friend. Oh my goodness, you actually called me a friend. So yes, we now have a larger room at the center, complete with an interior hall connecting the rest of the rooms. So now our friendship is solidified with Willow. He just has a very dry sense of humor. That's all there is to it. Which I can appreciate. All right, everybody, gather round. All right, I think we were going to put you there. Rolls and mutton soup. And rhubarb pie. Hello there, Moon Mage. Welcome. I just noticed all the adults usually take 2 bites after they realize it's good, and they're like, Daisy is just shovel, 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 shovel. She's just like, nope, I am not waiting. I heard you have something for me, Cotton. Mushroom and stock stew. Well, that's your lot. Okay. I think our... Right, we still do need 2 more silver breams. But I think we've got enough to turn in, you know, to really help boost our fishing. That's 4 pieces of wood. think it's 5 to trade with Willow and get something good from her. Hey, Anoxie. I've finished some fishing club missions. 2-star basil. 3-star lettuce? Where were you hiding that? 3-star sweet cheese. 3-star wood bluet. All right, you particularly big bastard. We're coming for you. Okay. Not that we really need it at this point, because we were already perfect as far as our fish, or as far as our cooking. So we don't need any more cooking tasks. All right, that should help give us plenty of fish to sell. You know what? Let's actually, what is our fishing at now? All right, we are 2/3 of the way there. So let's see here. We'll kick some more Dano, some more come and bream, Dano. We'll just load up on fishing stuff. Yeah, I don't know where I am with a lot of these. So let's see here. Yeah, we're at least level 7 with everybody. Nora's level 9, Neffy's level 9. Orlo and Rosie are number 9 as well. So we could really target them and be like, hey, we're going to really knock your socks off with some good food. All right. All right, there we go. We've got about 1,100. Let's go meet the assessor. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, we were just talking about you. Orlo has some exciting news. The Michael Delving Assessor is coming today. Great. I know, we've done everything the rules have asked of us. You've set up the clubs and created our new bywater dish. And there's that really interesting wolf head above the gate.
Mm-hmm.
And the assessor is arriving this morning. Isn't it already morning? Ooh. Farmer Cotton's been rushing around like a chicken. This is Bywater's big day, he says. Everything has to be perfect. I'm sure I saw him polishing his carrots. Is that a euphemism?
I don't know.
Well, why don't you go and see if Farmer Cotton needs some help? I'll go right now. I'll come with you. So will I. There might be some questions about the rules. So are you guys are just letting me kind of wander off? Oh no, we need to meet him by the sign. Yeah, it's already noon, guys. It's if he's coming this morning, he's late. Farmer Cotton. Good timing, young hobbit. Mr. Assessor, can I introduce you to one of our more recent arrivals at Bywater, Ollamh Goodenough? I'm pleased to meet you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. Pleased to meet you, Ollamh Goodenough? You're here already. Yes, I was taking my time, but Farmer Blossom here hurried me along. Farmer Cotton, Mr. Assessor. Don't say a word, Sandy Man. I didn't say anything. Well, I expect you want to look around the village and see how we run everything. But before we start, do you have any questions?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Why do you have a hedgehog on your gate? A hedgehog? Where? Up there. That's not a hedgehog, Mr. Assessor. It's a wolf. A wolf? Are you sure? Yes, definitely a wolf. Oh. Well, if you've checked it, it must be right. Wolves look different around here, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
But my next question is why? Why, it's a wolf's head. Because you have to have one.
I don't know.
It's in the rules, Mr. Assessor. Above the gatehouse, a wolf head must be hungen.
Oh.
Be hungen? No one talks like that anymore. How old are your rules? Very old. They're that good. But it's not a lot of use now. What do you mean? These rules, ancient and just, were given to us by the king. The land could be dangerous then. The rules helped keep us safe. But that was a long time ago. Hobbits generally do the right thing and don't like to be told what to do. Which is why these are the rules of the Shire now. I'll have a look at that in a minute. These rules say that a good Hobbit village must have animals well kept and orderly, waters running clean and pure, and hobbits engaging in happy work. Well, perhaps our wolf's head will prove a bit unnecessary. A complete waste of time. But let me escort you to my farm. I think you'll find some well-kept and orderly animals there. Run ahead to the farm and check all is well. I'll make sure the assessor takes the long way there. I'll go there right now. I can cut through my... that is like the opposite direction to your farm, sir. Cut through my garden. That is the most direct way there. So help me, young Tom. If things are not in order here, I am going to hurt you. I'm just stopping to pick a little mint. Not much. God, the cow. Oh, shite. Yep. What happened to the fence? The assessor needs to see a well-maintained farm. I better fix this fence straight away. Okay, now where the fuck are the animals? Mr. Assessor, how lovely to see you. You look a bit hot. Are you all right? Oh, everything's fine here. Fine, just fine. As you can see, the animals are well kept and orderly. Oh, yes. Very good. That's how we like to do things around Bywater, Mr. Assessor. Why don't I show you the rest of the farm? Why do you look like you've run halfway around the village? Try to make a good impression, Ollamh. I think Ollamh might have had a few problems. Well, nothing I couldn't manage. It's okay. Good work. Good enough. This is all going very well. Now, you head off to Old Ruby's pond. The assessor wants to see where the water runs clean and pure. I'll go there now. Again, take him the long way, please. Do not cut through my garden. All right, so what kind of insanity are we gonna... Oh, no. Sweet is the sound of fallen rain and the brooks that leap... And the brook that leaps from hill to plain. But better than rain or rippling streams. Mr. Noakes, what are you doing? What does it look like? I have no idea. I'm having a wash. Why now? It's wash day. Why are you wearing your clothes? It's laundry day, too. But the assessor's coming right now. You have to get out. I can't get out. Why not? I haven't got any trousers on. The Michael Delving assessor wants to see the water's running clean and pure. Instead, he'll see you. What will you say to him? Hello? You have to get out. Where are your trousers? Down that rock. I thought the squirrels might have grabbed them, little monsters. I'll go and find them. Oh, there they are. Okay. Yep. Here are your trousers, Mr. Noakes. What are you doing out of the water? I remembered. I'm already wearing trousers. Man, going between all these voices is work. Now look, it's our friend Ollamh Goodenough. What are you doing here, and why are you holding Mr. Noakes' trousers? I collect trousers. Really? That's a strange pastime. No, it's something we all do in Bywater. It's how we enjoy ourselves here. Well, we've had a lot of fun talking about old Noakes' trousers. But you want to see hobbits at work, don't you? Then let me take you to my shop, Mr. Assessor. Sandy Man, where'd you spring up from? We've been the millers here for many generations since the founding of Bywater. How interesting. And it would be an honor to welcome you to our humble home. Well, thank you, Mr. Sandyman. Please, lead on. But I was going to show you our village shops. Would you like to see a bridge? I think I'm fine, thank you. Would you like to see a bridge? What sort of question is that? It's all I could think of. Why don't you wait here with Farmer Blossom? Nice, Sandy Man. Right. Go and stop Sandy Man. Get to his home. How? How about getting that old cart stuck in the Hobbiton Road? Sandy Man wouldn't get past that. He'd have to go back to Bywater Square. Good idea, Ollamh. Run ahead and block that road. All right, fine. Jeez. I can't believe I told him I collect trousers. I also can't believe that he bought it, honestly. It's like, really? Just, I collect trousers. And everybody had to go along with it, just like, oh yeah, that's perfectly normal. No, this is how we do things here. Yeah. It's not moving. It's too heavy. Try pushing harder. I was pushing as hard as I can. There's nothing for it, Ollamh. We'll go down the road and stop. Go right now. I'll try to think of a way to move the cart. Hey, there you guys are. Mr. Sisser, Mr. Sandyman. Ooh, how pleasant to see you again. What do you want, good enough? Oh, I wanted to talk to you about, yes? Mr. Sandyman's lovely flower. Really? What's so special about it? It makes the best bread. Just amazing bread. It certainly does. They're very sensible. They are a very sensible hobbit. Is my friend good enough? But it's too expensive. Don't listen to them. They're cracked. You just said they were very sensible. It comes and goes very quickly. Now step aside, hobbit. Ah! Cramp. What's the matter? I've twisted it. Twisted what? My bone. You twisted your bone? How is that even possible? Perhaps you should see a healer. Yes. Keep wasting our time like this, and I'll set delphinium onto you. Why don't you make yourself useful? I will. I'll run up and put a kettle on, Mr. Sandyman, for a nice cup of tea. With a twisted leg bone. Oh, good job. Good job, guys. Hello, you blocked the road. Huh? Only with these bags of flour, I couldn't think of anything else to do. That should be enough. It's fine. What have you done? What's happening? Well, we're loading the cart. But the cart was already loaded. Well, if the cart was loaded already, why are these sacks on the road? Good point. I think you're mistaken, Mr. Sandyman. What? No, yes. Thank you for your help, Proudfoot. Do you know what I'm thinking, Mr. Sandyman? That we should stop wasting time and go to my home.
Mm-hmm.
I came here to see hobbits engaged in happy work, and that is exactly what I've seen. There's no need to visit your home, Mr. Sandyman. I've seen enough. Let's go back to the hedgehog statue. It's the wolf head. Wolf. Still. Aw, Mr. Sandyman's storming off home. Gather around, everyone. The assessor is ready to officially announce that Bywater is a village. Now, I'm not going to make a big speech. That's excellent. What a good speech. Thank you, Farmer Cotton. Hang on a minute, Sandyman. I want to say how proud I am of everyone today. And now you have. Hurrah. Let's get to the announcement. Thank you. Firstly, can I just say how lovely it was to meet you all? That's nice of him. Bywater's a lovely place, and you should be proud of it. Hurrah! So now it comes time for me to announce my decision. After careful consideration, I can tell you that Bywater is not... Is he supposed to be lying down like that? Oh dear, he's out cold. And Daisy's just like, he was going to say that we're not a village. He might be going to say that you're not just a village, you are the ideal village. Yeah, but he didn't actually say it, did he? As long as we keep him in Bywater, we have a chance to change his mind. Poor thing. Let's carry him over to the Green Dragon and into a nice soft bed. Good idea, my love. We can keep him cooped up there for as long as we need. Well done today, hobbits. We really showed the assessor what Bywater is capable of. Okay, give me just a moment here. I need to take a real quick break, and we'll be right back. right, and we're back. So, right, we don't have really anything else to do. Now we can, let's go see, well, You know what, let's go to the Old Stone Tower and fish off there, because that's at least where the silver bream are supposed to be. That's where they're supposed to be the most populous. Now, of course, tomorrow starts summer, so we're kind of like just holding off on oh, wow. Maybe we'll stop by home. Maybe we'll stop by home and empty our coffers. Wait, no, this isn't home. Where the hell am I? Oh, I didn't realize I was that far south. Or north. Well, we can hope that'll help. Fingers crossed. So yeah, now see we also need to stash you. So see, now we've got a nice big room here that's connected to all of our other rooms. There's still one that's boarded up? Really? Oh, good grief. I thought you were going to open up everything. But at least summer will bring berries and nuts that we can harvest and feed our chickens with. I mean, I'm thankful that I actually, like, overfed my chickens and was like, here's just, like, a ton of fucking walnuts. Just go to town on the walnuts. I didn't know I wouldn't be able to get any nuts. All right. I'm in Bream. Sometimes YouTube just sucks. Like yesterday, it was right about, like, I think like an hour before my first stream of the night, their front page just stopped working. And apparently it was because they were trying to update their anti-ad stuff. And they just, like, boned it completely. Of course, knowing the way they're doing stuff these days, knowing the way most companies are doing stuff, I wouldn't be surprised if they tried to use, like, AI-coded scripts and stuff like that, do AI coding and stuff like that, and just like, yeah, AI doesn't really know how to code. It's like, it doesn't. AI has a very short, limited memory. It's like every line that it comes up with, it basically has to rethink about everything. The furthest fucking fish away was the one that, like, decided to go for it. You're just a little fish, and you will never have the chance to become a big fish. I am taking you to fuck out of the water. All right, you can't escape this time. You have got to notice the fucking bait and go after it. You can't be like, hey, check that out for me, buddy. Old common breen. But we just need a regular common breen. Actually, I don't know if we need any more of those. I know we need more dunnos. Yes, there's something tasty looking there. I'm gonna get you, little fishy. Or not so little fishy, as the case is. Medium-sized fishy. Yes, silver bream. All right, that's enough fishing. That's enough fishing. Let's go home and schedule a meal with 4 really good friends that I'm hoping to advance quite a ways. All right, we'll go to the Ivy Bush Inn. And we're going to take Neffy, Nora, Rosie, and Orlo. And flop into bed. We have reached summer year 2. All right, so you want salty. You want bitter. You want salty. And you want salty. We have to sort out our assessor. Please come down and see. Okay, Dad said to come down to the Green Dragon to meet him and Mam. Supposedly there's some business to take care of before the assessor wakes up. Near as good as Lily. All right, let's see. Oh, ooh, he wants the bywater dish. That's cool. She wants this. Or this. Now, this would be easy to, that will be easy to make sweet. All right, so we're gonna make you, and he wants it sweet, right? Like, she's the one person that was wanting sweet. Like, even Orlo is, like, done with the sweetness. All right. Sweet, sweet, and we'll add a little bit of sour. Can I chop something? I apparently cannot chop something. Okay, fine. What else will you take? No, cravings. Yeah. Oh. Shit. What are we out of? We are out of cream. Last nabbit. Stupid little fucking thing, son of a. I want to see something. I want to see something. Let's come in here. Say you. You will. Soft maize bread. Okay. Okay, so Nora will accept the bywater dish. Stupid dag nagging. Gal gave me all that milk, but you couldn't give me any cream. Let me see what you got for sale. You got the shitty cream. What? Where's your good stuff? All right, let's go ahead and buy some flour and stuff too, because I know we're probably going to need it before too long. Penny bun. Wild beef. We also need to sell some, like, a lot of fish. We need to sell a lot of fish. Sandy man. Buy my fish. All right. Overload, your head is still creeping me out when you do that. I do want to see something. So, Secret Swamped isn't doing anything, isn't giving anything. But we can get Spearage this in summer, and that will help us make some really awesome, some really crave-worthy food. Any fallen nuts? Let's see, we have hedge mustard again. Screw you, Mr. Birdie. I'm going my own way. I'm not going to be controlled by no damn birds. Although apparently one of my chickens is hungry. Yeah, see, yeah, chickens are like, hey, we don't have any food. We don't have any food. Feed us. We're starving. All right, so... Back off, you damn birds. There you go. You have food. Shut up. All right, let's see what we can make. So we do still need to make one of these spicy. I really wish we could just like organize everything by spiciness, by flavor. All right, so as is, that'll be a solid 2-star meal right off the bat. We really can't improve the butterfly caps any. So we can take you and maybe add a bit more sweetness to it. And we can take the little beard, take you in there, spice you up Y1. Boom. 5-star, motherfucker. All right. So we had 3 salty. Right, okay. So mutton, buckbarrel red, walnut. Okay. Maybe we won't use that one right now. Is there anything else that you'll take? You would take that, but we need a little beard, which we just got rid of, and a baby marrow, which we can't grow right yet. All right, but let's see about doing some more eye water All right, so you want salty. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like, yeah, Noakes is totally understandable as far as why he is so grumpy. All right, well, we're going to make you salty. We should be able to sweeten you up a bit. No, we can't. Okay. See, our seasonings are all done up that way, so... Nah, you're sweet. You're as sweet as you're gonna get. Okay. All right, let's see what we've got in our pack. We have a salty, we have a spicy, we have a salty. Let's see what kind of finished meals we have. We have another salty that's a 5-star. Okay, so there's that. So we just need one more salty meal that's of really good quality. All right. Right? That it was 3 salties, right? Salty, bitter, sweet, spicy. Oh no, they're all different. Okay, salty, spicy, bitter, and sweet. All right. Salty and spicy. We have... Let's go to here. We have a 4-star sweet. But we have a 5-star sweet these of the day, so we just need something really, we need something good and bitter. All right, good and bitter. Let's try going back with the Bywater dish. So I think the mushrooms we should be able to turn bitter. We have that bitter. We have a 3-star bitter. All right. So chop it to blazes. Make it mush. That'll turn it bitter. All right. Like you, we want to... We're actually going to take you and make you sweet. Just so that you balance it out and we get a good flavor profile. So we've got bitter, bitter, and sweet. Only 4-star, but yeah, bitter is difficult to deal with. Okay. But we have a sweet, salty, spicy, bitter. So Nora's not quite going to get as good of a meal as everybody else. But that's what she gets for wanting bitter. All right, so spicy. You wanted spicy. Did you want sweet? No, you wanted sweet. You wanted salty. You wanted bitter. It might not be your favorite dishes, but it's gonna fit. It's going to perfectly match your craving. Neffy doesn't do that. So good. But then dwarfs don't show emotions as much as everybody else. All right, so we're 10 with Neffy. We're 10 with Orlo. And we're 10 with Rosie. The only person we're not 10 with, we didn't get to 10 with, was Nora. That's fine.
Oi.
Hi. I heard you had something for me. I certainly do. 3-star oats. All right. Rosie?
Huh?
I heard you have something for me.
Mm-hmm.
Good skewered mushrooms. And Rosie's other pillow. Neffy.
Yeah.
At your service, Neffy. I heard you had something for me. Yes, how about I do? Ooh, 3-star pork.
Yeah.
All right. And we should probably go back in here, pick up some gardening stuff. Let's see here. Harvest, 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 harvest. Okay, so it's all harvest. So let's go ahead and go over and buy crops. And we'll I think we're going to kind of like try and move our plots in. All right, baby marrow seed, I'll take 4 of those. Basil, 3 of those. Box peppers, take 3 of those. Brown taters, I'll take all 4 of those. Cucumbers, yes. Fennel seed, garlic, maize, thyme, tomatoes. All right, we'll go ahead and take some more beans. Take some lettuce, rhubarb. Basically, anything that we don't already have, or that we don't already have a lot of, that's the first ones that we're taking. So now we'll see if we can't move everything down to the big gardening area. The assessor can wait. Oh yeah, we should be able to move everything down there. All right, so if we come in here and we say, hey, move you. Down to here. You. We don't even we don't even have to unplant everything. We're just like picking it up and just moving it. Just like, yep, we're just moving. It's moving day. Yeah, see, that's going to make it so much easier for us as far as, like, harvesting and planting and stuff like that. Stash you away, stash you away, stash you away, so that everything is opened up here. Let's say move you. Move you there. Move you. And move you there. So that I can hit both of those with one bucket of water. Yeah, when the chickens are fed, they run from us, which is a little strange. Like, oh no, we're good. We'll be good, we swear. Wait, no, you are. Yes, you are like a quarter circle. So we'll put you like right there. Maybe there. Yeah, that'll work. And then we'll put the last square one smack dab in between the two. So now it kind of goes along and then curves around. Right, looks like there's still one up there. Ah, Roundy. Okay, and we'll take a look and see what everybody has as far as, like, flowers. So I know this one... I'm pretty sure that's a flower. Yes, it is. Okay. we'll put you there. Okay. So you've got a flower, you've got a flower, you've got a flower. Okay, so everything along here has flowers. These two have flowers. These two have flowers. This one does not have a flower, and I don't think this one has a flower. So let's get started with our... You like beans. Beans like corn. All right, so that one's good. Okay, so box peppers, and what else likes box peppers? Baby Marrow likes box peppers. All right. So we'll say box pepper, baby Marlow, baby Marlow, baby Marlow. What likes taters? Besides hobbits, I mean. Maize. All right. Garlic likes tomatoes. Okay, so strawberries like fennel seeds. Can't really squeeze anything else in there. I think we have got this as tightly packed as we can. All right. Go ahead and water everything up. And then tomorrow we'll get an even bigger watering can. All right, there we go. Everything's watered in now. Alrighty then. And I suppose we could go with, well, let's hang on a moment here. So catch. I am going to go ahead and get rid of the harvest for now because that's going to take a while. We can catch some more dunnos off of his dock, off of the jetties. And we'll also check on our foraging club. Because if we're not going to get any points for planting, there's really no point in having them right now. So let's see here. Foraging, what do you want? 3-star blackberries, 3-star pepperworts, 3-star, okay, 2-star, and just 8 blackberry. Okay, we can do that. All right, let's see if we can catch the rest of our dunnos off of Noakes' jetty, because he's going to be right there, so we can just, like, turn around and turn all those in. Sad Rudd. Guess it's better than catching a Paul Rudd. Although that would probably make him a sad Rudd, too. Inch. Soft mouth trout. That's a first one of those. All right, let's go to ladles. There's some spearage. Look, Mr. Ducks, this is a fishing spot. You get hit by you get hit by my hook. I'm not to blame. This is where I catch fish. Coastal rainbow trout. Goodness gracious, there's a lot of stuff here. I think there is one for catching, like, all the fish and getting, like, all catching all the fish, getting all of the forageables, cooking everything, one of everything. Man, there were a lot of fish that I couldn't catch last year. We got a couple pretty sizable fish hanging out here. Right? Do I have any 1-star fish? I don't really need any pepperwort. But I should go and sell these real quick before evening comes. Oh, Farmer Cotton. I hope you got some money. Well, I know you have money because I gave you a shit ton of money. I'm here to get my money back. Have some flowers for your wife, too. Well, we don't have any more room, so we don't really need to buy any more seeds. See, now we're getting 3-star hedge mustard aplenty. Boom, that's just done. That's always nice. All right, let's head down to Noakes's jetty again, see if we can catch another dunno. Actually, you know what, Noakes? I've completed a fishing mission. And another. Do I have a third one in me? No. Okay. Well, you go drinking, I'm gonna go fishing. Again. Marble trout. That's another new one. Boop. I should not have to boop you in the... Hey, there we go. Should not have to boop you in the tail in order to get your attention. All right, silver bream, still need 2 more dunnos. Another non-cracked All right. You know what? I don't know if we can catch any carp in summer, or if those are like only springtime fish. But anyway, that's where we're going to go ahead and save for today. So we'll start off tomorrow by opening up our mail, getting our good friendship with Neffy, Rosie, and Orlo. But for now, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Don't forget the top link in the description down below will take you to our 4th wall page where we have all kinds of shirts and mugs and hats and water bottles and stuff like that. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below because, again, YouTube is not great about notifying you or even having their homepage work. That's everything from our Facebook page all the way to the permanent invite for the Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we'll be back with more Knights of the Old Republic, and then that following midnight, we'll be back with more Tales of the Shire. All that so that you can stay tuned for more. from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio.